Hi everyone, welcome back to Radiology Short Cases. Today we have a 39-year-old male with history of right lower quadrant pain. Based on clinical history and examination findings, the diagnosis of acute appendicitis was considered and the patient was referred to us for CCT of the abdomen. These are the axial CCT images of the pelvis at the level of the cecum. So this is the level of the cecum, this is the cecum, and posterior to the cecum we can see this rounded structure, this is appendix, and another rounded structure is seen at the level anterior to the cecum with some fat stranding. Next image, we can see entire appendix which is tubular and normal in caliber. And the third image, which is the zoomed image of the first image, what we see, this outpouching is arising from the cecum with thickened walls and some fat stranding, associated fat stranding within the mesentery. We have a coronal image also. On coronal image, we can see this is ascending colon, this is the cecum, and from the cecum this outpouching is rising, which is thought to be a diverticulum, and there is associated focal wall thickening of the diverticulum with fat stranding. So based on these findings, the diagnosis of cecal diverticulitis was considered. Cecal diverticulitis is rare in Western countries and has high incidence in Oriental population. In Western countries, 85% of the diverticula occur in descending and sigmoid colon. So left-sided diverticulitis is more common in the Western population. Solitary cecal diverticula, if they are there, they are believed to be congenital in origin. Um, I have also discussed one case of left-sided diverticulitis or sigmoid diverticulitis in one of my earlier videos. So if anyone is interested, can see that video with findings. I will be pasting the link below. So coming back to cecal diverticulitis, on ultrasound, we can see an inflamed diverticulum which appears round or rounded hypoechoic structure arising from the segment of thickened colonic wall. Stronger echoes arising from the structure may represent gas or fecalith within the diverticular lumen. These features, especially if a normal sonographic appearance of the appendix is found, these are highly specific for the right-sided diverticulitis. CT findings are almost similar to that of left-sided diverticulitis, which include colonic wall thickening, pericolonic fat infiltration, abscess formation, or extraluminal air if there is a perforation. However, these features may also be present with other right-sided colonic pathology such as fecal carcinoma. So sometimes it becomes difficult to differentiate malignancy from the diverticulitis, but in most of the cases of malignancy, we can see enlarged pericolonic lymph nodes. So that gives you a clue uh, for the cecal carcinoma. If we talk about the management is normally conservative. However, surgical approach should be tailored to the clinical scenario. Sometimes, depending upon the severity of the disease, diverticulectomy, limited ileocecal resection, or right hemicolectomy may be done. Right hemicolectomy is recommended in patients whom an underlying carcinoma cannot be confidently excluded. Thank you.